Pisces, and welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, Pisces. If you're new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and tap into your reading. Thank you, Most High. Thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading next 72 for Pisces. Allow it to bring clarity, confirmation, understanding. Thank you. So Pisces, I do have some general messages from some channel messages for you. If you've been hard on yourself up until this point, Pisces, speak kindly to yourself. If someone's trying to make you feel like you're not friendly, that's not true. If someone's saying that you're being a poor sport, that's not true. You're outgoing, all right? Now, if you are in those low vibrational spaces, you've outgrown certain people. You've outgrown environments that's not allowing your fire energy to burn correctly. It's imbalanced, all right? Because your nature, you make people feel good. So if people are not making you feel good, it's time to set up a boundary. It's time to speak up for yourself. For others of you, that's a sensitive area. And if you just really don't want to be in a sensitive surrounding, just remove yourself. Cut things off, okay? So your channel messages, I want you to, some of you need to be reminded of your qualities, your nature, and who you are, okay, Pisces? Pay attention to your surroundings like we were talking about. You're dealing with people. If you're dealing with people, pay attention to your surroundings, okay? Pay attention to your dealings with people. Pay attention to your emotions, on how things make you feel, such as the type of music you listen to. How does it make you feel, Pisces? What you watch, how is it making you feel? How is it affecting you? And if you can think of anything else, Pisces, make sure you comment down in the comment section below so that you can be a spiritual guide and light as well. So Pisces, you will be taking back your power this week, or you are going to witness someone taking back their power. All right, place yourself where it fits. Pisces, not every Pisces is going to resonate with this next 72, right? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. And the energies do shift, okay? Compared to pulling the channel messages, and then we can stop this next 72 and do a next 72. It could be the same energy, it's just not guaranteed. So we're just going to focus on this next 72. Let's go ahead and tap into emotions, thoughts, and actions. It's being suggested that you do click the link in the description box and check out your weekly pertaining to taking your power back. All right. Okay. All right. What messages do you have for Pisces, my water sign? We have relax here. Okay. Pertaining to your emotions. So you're on your calm waters. Okay. This is joy, jolly, happy, merry. It's a good high vibrational mindset. Okay. And I feel like it's rubbing off on others. This is you inspiring others here. We have overwhelmed in reverse here. So you're definitely taking your power back this week. And for some of you, being relaxed is what takes it off. What kicks it off here? We have peaceful here. You may want to check out Virgos, because Rapture was coming out, and there was some sense of a shadow energy of you just go check it out, Pisces. It's something I do not want to rebuttal at all. Moving forward, Pisces, let's go ahead. And so dealing with emotion, thoughts, and actions, we have relaxed, and pertaining to your thought process, it's in a good vibrational space. This is joy. This is happy. This is like, all smiles and joys, right? Being clarified by peaceful, right? Wonderful headspace. And pertaining to action, this is taking your power back. You're not allowing anything to overwhelm you. All right. Or this is what you're witnessing pertaining to someone else, or this is the environment that you are in. All right. Let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for you, Pisces, my water sign. All right. What messages do you have for Pisces? Next 72. I did something about no. We have compassion. That is your energy. You're a very helpful person, Pisces. Okay. So when you're balanced, you're able to be in that energy. We have set in reverse. So it feels like when you don't have things planned, and when you go with the flow, that works for you, compared to having things planned and set. They're overwhelming, right? Authority. And then we have deposit in reverse. And we have appropriations 3 times in reverse. This is that illusion. This is your energy, Pisces. But let's clarify appropriations. Appropriation, the action of taking something from one's own use, typically without owner's permission. Taking back your power. You don't need permission to take back your power. Are you witnessing someone that you're giving compassion to? Are you helping someone take back their power? In the next 72, place yourself where it fits. All right, maybe that's what your job is. You help people advocate for themselves. All right. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Someone's nickname could be compassion. We have spend. Are you starting your own business, helping people? We have poor mindset. Mind you, what was your emotions, thoughts, and actions? It was Murray. You had Mary in pertaining to the thought process. And again, Mary is cheerful and lively. All right. And I feel like for some of you, until you change your mindset, that's why I said pay attention to who you're associating yourself with, who you're dealing with, what you're watching, what you're listening to, because that can be contributing to this poor mindset. All right. So this spend is like, what are you investing your time in? What are you paying attention to? What are you investing in? Right. And it's like it's being guided for you. It's saying feminine energy is giving more than masculine. Masculine is thinking negative here. All right, we have direction here. So we have a feminine energy that's actually portraying as a masculine energy. They're being practical and not emotional. Masculine energy is just literally being a dick. No gender role. Okay. I want to clarify this poor mindset though, Pisces. I feel like you may be in a headspace thinking that you can change a masculine, no gender role. The reason why I say no gender role, because a female can have a dominant masculine trait as well. I feel like you have in your head that someone's going to reach their potentials. You see potentials in someone, but it's what you want. It's not what they want. Clarify this core mindset. That's why it's time for you to take back your power, because you've given this person too much power in your space as well. Yeah, there's an ending here. You're having a difficult time of walking away from this person and in this relationship. Getting out of this headspace. You're probably more connected to the investment of time in the relationship. That's why it's hard for you to let go. All right. You need to change your direction, because what it is you seek is seeking you. You just have to end this so you can start anew. And you ending this is, your old self is going to be gone. You are going to be a new person. You may inherit some of these poor mindsets, which will birth or contribute to trust issues. All right. So keep that in mind. If this is you, okay, someone is on the verge of letting you go if you don't make the necessary change, whether this is work related, right? Family dealings, or romantic. Let's see what other messages come out, Pisces. When I get messages, sometimes, I don't want to have to deal with things that we don't want to hear. All right. We're always going to have problems, but the key is having the solution to our problems. All right. It's normal, right? Us being clingy to our problems. All right. All right. Some of you are realizing what love is. All right. You're realizing that love is beyond the essence. It's not just a practice. Love is a job. And your expectations of love now and how you perceive it is different. All right, let's go ahead. And that's your challenge. Thank you. Yeah. You've been too outspoken when it comes to how you want to be loved. Now you're realizing that your wants of love, that's not love. That is your fairy tale. That's your wants. That's your vision of, how love is portrayed on movies and on reality TV. And you have experienced releasing love, but you have not received it in return. Place yourself for offense. You've been outspoken. You've been advocating for love. The challenge is, are you going to accept what love is? Or are you going to admit to yourself by taking your power back and saying, you know what? I need to go on the journey of love. I need to understand what love truly is. What's the purpose of love? Because love is kind and love is gentle. Okay. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Shadow conversation. Yeah. Love is not supposed to break you down. Tough love does. What type of love are you looking for? Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. What other messages do you have for my Pisces? all inquiries in my spiritual guiding light. Pisces, there is no wrong question. If you just want to say hi, just drop the highs in the comment section. If you want to be a spiritual guiding light, you can give your advice, your story, drop some love hearts, right? So that you can shed a light as well. What are the messages you have for Pisces? And I'm not even gonna lie to you, Pisces. I was gonna stay in bed. Something said get up, and when I got up, guess what time it was? 5:55. I said, okay, I receive it. I receive it. All right, we have briefed in reverse. Okay, so I don't see you repeating anything, and we have verified in reverse. Whew, wow. Someone has some cleaning up to do. Okay, and it's kind of like you're realizing if this has to do with a romantic situation, you're realizing that you don't know this person, or you're making it clear, right, to someone that they do not know you. And you're lost of words. Like, how could this work? How does this work? You mean to tell me we've been communicating all this time and time invested and you don't know me? You have a whole different perspective of me? This is an awakening for some of you, Pisces. You're coming out of your dream state, la la land, your fantasy, okay? And that could be a hard pill to swallow when someone says, nope, Pisces, you can't have your unicorn and your fairy dust. You can't have it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and, but that's not true. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're sitting here, you're not going to allow anyone to tell you what you can't have. But there is times, Pisces, where you have to, it's no different than Aquarius. There's some times where you got to come back to reality. Okay, because Aquarius loves to be in your energy. Okay, that headspace. But it doesn't work for Aquarius. It works for Aquarius of being creative. And you're like, why the hell are we talking about Aquarius? Because that's where you need to be. Okay? It's going to take a lot of work, Pisces. It definitely is. You need to be present. Okay? In the next 72. All right. So make sure you check out your weekly. The link is in the description box. When you click that link, Pisces, it's going to take you over to the podcast. There is no gimmicks. It is not no whatever. It's just you click it, boom, your reading starts. That's all it is. Okay. Believe me, I'm a tickler when someone sends me. If my associates or friends send me links, I'm like, what's this? I'm not clicking this. I don't know you like that. You know. No, seriously, I am just like that. I'm not just clicking on no link just because. And here we overall direction, Pisces, we have the Two of Pentacles. All right. It simply says, Pisces, in the next 72, you're managing projects and time well, and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with carefully plotted ease. You are certainly busy, however, so be sure to take the time to breathe and to keep a tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. So this is confirming to me, for some of you Pisces, you've already taken back your power. Others of you, this is direction that you're going into. In order for you to even to be able to obtain this fire energy, you're going to have your priorities, and you are going to need to be a priority. For some of you, like, I got too much on my plate to put myself as a priority. My family is my priority. The Two of Pentacles deals with the involvement of two people, right? I definitely feel like there's a Pisces where you're realizing that this person is just there. They don't know you. Whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is where your passion is, they're not supportive. It's just a dead weight. And there's another Pisces. You're having this realization. You've seen the red flags, right? But you're in this headspace of, but I see their potentials. That's what's keeping you in the relationship. The potentials that what they're not interested in. You see that they could be a good provider and have a good stable job. They don't want that. They're comfortable. Now they could have been that, but you gave them your power. You didn't make you. It's like you did all the work for them, so they're in a comfortable space. So it's like now the challenge is pressuring the other party to adapting to change. The priority is making those potentials come into reality, and you making yourself the priority. Let's go ahead and move forward. Let's look at overall perspective, Pisces. Also, you can check out your opposite sign, which is Virgo. There are some messages in pertaining to shadow energy. I really don't feel comfortable talking about it because even when I was delivering the message, I wasn't comfortable. All right. But someone has a shadow energy that is, I'm not against it, it just makes me uncomfortable. It's one of those dark shadow energies that, there's a community of this dominatrix stuff or whatever, something like that. That's not the whole reading, but it is in a portion of the reading. What is the overall perspective for Pisces? A dolphin delight, because there's a Pisces. That's the only way you feel like you're in your power is when you're in la la land, and whoever you're dealing with, that's where they're at too. It's like you guys feed each other in this la la land. Like, for instance, both of you could like Renaissance. So you live in the world of Renaissance, refusing to be in reality of 2023. Nope, it's all Renaissance. And it's like you got to take care of your house. You got to clean it up. If you got kids, you got to feed the kids. Okay? Anyway, overall perspective, we have Dolphin Delight. All right, when I see dolphins, this is an omen for me, saying, yeah, there's luck on there. There's luck, right? In the next 72. By now, I should know what Dolphin Delight is, but unfortunately, so much information for those of you who are Pisces and you are readers. It's a lot of information, so don't overwhelm yourself. Okay. All right, and pertaining to overall perspective, Pisces, all right, the dolphin delight commends you for your efforts at caring and nurturing others. That's you, Pisces. That's your nature, okay? Whether it be human beings, animals, or even ideas. And that's your creative space as well. All must be cared for and nurtured, by most importantly enjoyed. That's that merry energy that was in emotions, thoughts, and actions. Continue, Pisces, relishing in the moment to moment experiences as you encourage the growth of something wonderful that transcends generations. So you're leading by example. You're making yourself a priority in the next 72. There's a sense of an epiphany. You get it. Okay. All right. I hope you do. I hope you're not fooling yourself, or you're not allowing someone to fool you and they're like, yeah. Pisces, yeah, I am. I feel like there's someone, the moment that you say you're done with the relationship, or the moment you say get out, okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to adapt. And Two of Pentacles is adapting to change. All right, whatever you want me to do. And you're nurturing the situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Not taking full responsibility, because the Queen of Pentacles is my responsibility card. All I know is this person, you're not attracted to this person sexually anymore. You're turned off because you're realizing, like, God dang, like, I'm not, one income ain't enough. Boundaries, King of Wands. All right. And this is also confirming plans, right? And making a priority of what's important. All right, let's go ahead and look at overall focus in the next 72. Let me extend this boundary. I want to see, because what's significant is that someone is not being responsible, and the fact that someone knows what they need to do. All right, someone's watching. All right, someone young. It could be an adult who acts like a kid, right? This is letting me know whoever, someone could already made a decision. You chose you with the being the priority, right? You kicked the person out, or you're not dealing with this person. If you're wondering what they're watching you. They're trying to think of a plan. It's kind of like, you think you're just gonna get away. It's like someone's trying to think of a way to punish you. If they're hovering you, don't let them in. That they're just letting you know that there's someone they know someone within the proximity that could be possible supply. That's a tactic that a lot of victims don't see. They think that, oh, this person must really love me. No, they're showing their other supply that can see them, especially if you live in an apartment complex. They can see. They're making the new possible supply think that you are cruel and not nurturing and not compassionate, right? It's just a setup. Anywho, let's talk about this Page of Swords though, okay? Someone has your back. Someone's protecting you. We have this fire energy. Overall focus is call to action. It says take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. See what I mean? See what I mean? Some of you Pisces, it's like your mind is made up. Reading between the lines to discover the heart of the matter. So this is letting me know that you're coming out of la la land. A reason why I want to call it la la land is because it's the same thoughts compared to a fairy tale where you're adding to this world in your mind. Okay. You're practical. You're being logic. You're actually in Aquarius's energy, Pisces, which is good, but you don't want to get stuck there. Okay. Whoever this is underestimating you. Someone doesn't believe that you can either turn your life around, taking back your power, doing what you say that you state you're going to do in the next 72. For some of you, someone doesn't believe that you're looking for a job. But for the most part, someone doesn't understand that you're clever. They're watching you, but you are already up on game when it comes to them. Like you see them. You already saw them before they saw themselves, basically. Meaning you saw their potentials. And you took back your power. Are you taking back your power? Let's go ahead and look at Rebel Energy, Pisces. All right. It is a lot of messages in your reading, Pisces. Okay. Someone's trying to disturb you, whoever this person is that's studying you. And the reason why they're doing their detective work, they're trying to figure out if there could be possibly someone else. This person could be sending you messages, basically, making you think that they're looking for a job or that they're at work and they're literally sitting on the couch just texting away. Mind you, somebody does work at home. All right. You can be a reader yourself and you work at home. You're in a position where your channel, pays your bills. Congratulations. Okay. Pertaining to rebel energy, what you need to acknowledge and speak up about, Pisces, for the next 72, it says it's dark and you can't see a effing thing. All right. All right. Someone's believing their own lies. Remember what I was saying? It's this person where it's like you can't let them go because of the time you've invested in the relationship. Some of you, you're not letting go of someone because you see their potential, but they're lazy as F. They can go get a job, but they're not going to keep a job. They're just going to go get it just to get you to shut up, and then they go back to their old ways. Okay? And pertaining to what you need to speak up about is that this Page of Swords is you need to let this, whoever this is, the way you're going to be able to take back your power is letting them know that you're smart as hell, that you are clever, and you're going to make it a priority to let people know that you ain't going to let them run all over you in the next 72, because you have this call to action, right? Taking charge. Let's take a look at challenges and obstacles, Pisces, for the next 72, if there's any. Okay. All right. What challenges and obstacles for Pisces, my water sign, for the next 72, please? All right. We have fire energy in reverse. Yeah, but it was kind of coming up like this because it's like you decide, Pisces. So if you're more feminine energy, it's like you can decide taking back your power. Is that what you want to do? You're going to need to have that fire energy to have this call to action. All right. Masculine energy. All right. I feel like someone learns a valuable lesson. All right. The challenge for some of you is letting go. All right. And putting your priorities first, whether that priority is you or whatever you fill in the blank of what those priorities is. For others of you, you know that once you let go of a person, place, or thing, you are going to have to adapt to change. Or this is this person. There is a person where they're going to take you seriously. They've learned their lesson. Okay. And pertaining to obstacle is don't get consumed by this fire energy. All right. I feel like it's a fair warning. It's like if you don't just let somebody move in your house, don't U-Haul. Okay, it's like don't just give somebody the silver platter and a gold platter and a gold spoon, or a silver platter and a silver spoon, and they didn't even work for it. So in reality, you can't even get mad. That's why you haven't been responsible. It's your nurturing side of your perspective, of thinking about people. You nurture people, and in your head, you create this la la land of, I see their potential. You see all their qualities, but you haven't discussed these qualities with the person to realize that that is not what they want. It's like you already created the person's whole get down on what they need to do for their life that's a benefit for you. And this person has not tried to change you at all. I feel like I'm in the role of that person right now. It's like you're always talking to this person. We have the Ace of Pentacles. What's foolish is if this has to do with someone else, they know how to get money, right? They know how to make moves. They know how to get things in life. They know how to survive. But are you going to accept the way on how they, the things on how they apply to get money, on how they do to purchase things? You know, this is somebody who knows the hookup. You know, the hot commodities. What I'm seeing is you are the hot commodity, but you got to allow this person to be. All right. If this is pertaining to a child, you have to allow your child to be. All right. If it was me and pertaining to my household, yeah, I'll allow my children to be, but you are not going to disrespect my household. You're going to respect this household because this is where we lay our head. So it's kind of like, you know what you need to do. In the next 72, it's going to come naturally to you, or you've already made up your mind. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. That's also confirming the overall perspective of nurturing others. All right. Someone could be coming towards you, a masculine, right? And it feels more so, it's like someone's coming in with a word of advice, but it's not like quick. It's just kind of like, hey, Pisces, you know, I've been watching you for quite some time and I just want to know if you good. And it's like, are you good? Yes or no? And it's kind of like, if you need anything, let me know. But at the same time, it's kind of like you're trying to nurture this person who didn't ask you to nurture them. So I feel like some of you Pisces in the next 72, you're going to stop just nurturing anybody because you're realizing that you're giving your power away. Yeah, you do need to watch your weekly because it's really standing out in your reading. Because the fire energy is the tool that you need to utilize. Because you're not being responsible. What's significant with this overall perspective is you're not being responsible with your money. Or you're overly spending and someone's watching you. This could be someone that you said you didn't have any money and they're watching you. I really feel like this King of Pentacles is a what do they call it? Like a couch potato. I feel like they're on social media all day long trying to find supply. And they should be looking for a job. If you have children, you need to go get services and make this person get off the couch. Because you're gonna regret it when your kids get older, because this person ain't investing in nothing into your children. Your children is watching this person be a couch potato. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at feminine energy. So yeah, take charge. This is confirming call to action of taking back your power. All right. There's a Pisces that I'm seeing that you were the controlling person, and the person that you were controlling, they took back their power. And so you feel lost, left out. You feel like you're doing everything. Feminine energy, page of emotions here. You're overwhelmed because you're used to this person doing everything. So if this person was doing everything, or if people were helping you and you weren't doing nothing, it's like now you have to experience what everyone else was feeling because you didn't take them into consideration. All right, let's see, masculine energy. Yeah, hot commodity. I told you were seen as a hot commodity. Feminine Pisces. Masculine Pisces is the King of Swords here. Nice. Nice. You are in your power, masculine, and everyone around you. Okay. It's like, hello, did you call me? Masculine. Oh yeah, I hear you, but when I'm done meditating, when I'm done with my priorities, someone's like, you just chilling. Yeah, that's my priority right now for the whole week. You have every right to do this. You are a responsible person. Whoever you're dealing with ain't responsible, masculine Pisces. Wow. Let's look at shadow energy, Pisces. This, or this is how that person with the potentials, this is how they come off as this masculine, and they're not responsible. They come off like they got it all together, and it's the feminine energy. That's the reason why this masculine looks like they got it all together, because this feminine energy is doing all the work. Okay, playing both roles, while this masculine, like I told you, is a couch potato. All right, we have a queen of chalices here. All right, this is just a twin flame situation. For both parties, you guys just take care of each other sexually. So basically, this masculine, this is what they do to survive. I told you, if you have children with this person, we have the King of Swords in reverse, with the Queen of Chalices. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this is the way this person lives. So even if you was to be done with this masculine, they got a backup. They got a backup. So don't burn yourself out, masculine Pisces. I mean, feminine Pisces. You need to take back control of your life. And I feel like you're starting today. Okay, yeah, Three of Swords, shadow energy, you're ending it. Whew, okay. End it properly. Okay. Like I said, you know what to do. You're taking action, overall directions, making priorities. And you fill in the blank of what those priorities are. Let's go ahead and take a look at romantic oracles. And pertaining to romantic oracles, you set your attention, Pisces, and I will set my attention on you. All right, what messages do you have for Pisces, water sign? All right, it says make the effort, Pisces. Great love is worth taking steps. The steps you're guided to take. A silence. And pertaining to you, make the effort of putting yourself forward and make this person put in the work. Stop trying to do everything. All right. Allow them to walk your talk. Okay. Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. Or this is you. You need to walk your talk. You need that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mind you, the Two of Pentacles, your overall direction. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air energy here. You have the High Priestess here. We have Pillar of Light. All right, your vibration is rising. I told you you're taking back your power. And you are intuitive. So you know what you need to do. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull your affirmation. All right, what affirmation for Pisces? All right, Pisces, it says, my fears of tomorrow are simply melting away. And then we have, I radiate joy. And we have, excuse me, there is no difference. The experience is the same. Wow. When this comes out, this is someone that's just very manipulative. Or this is someone who's just like, you really haven't tasted the sweetness of life. It's just been bitter. And it's time for you to actually taste the sweetness. It's a bittersweet type thing. All right, those are your messages. Pisces, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.